Drake Maye, a Heisman candidate coming into the season. It's not a surprise considering what he accomplished last year as a freshman. Maye responsible for 45 touchdowns last season between his arms and legs, an all-time ACC record by a freshman. Also, it was good for third most in all of FBS last season. Maye was the only ACC quarterback to reach 4,000 passing yards last season. If he does it again, he'll join Deshaun Watson as the only players in ACC history to throw for 4,000 yards multiple times. All in all, he totaled 5,019 yards of offense, another all-time ACC record. Became the third player in conference history to amass 5,000 yards of offense. Oh, you know who he joined? Deshaun Watson and Lamar Jackson. He joins them. He joins us now from ACC Media Days. Drake, good talking to you again. How much has changed for you in the last year or so?
Yes, sir, no doubt. I was just telling people earlier, and last year in this scenario, I was competing every day in fall camp. We're about to head into that now. And, Coach Brown mentioned 10 days before the first game, I was announced a starter. And since then, just took it and ran with it. It's been a crazy year. It's been a blessing. I want to thank God and, excited for fall camp coming up in a couple of days and ready to get after it here in Charlotte against South Carolina.
Quarterbacks love to learn. And for you, what was the biggest learning moment in your first year as a starter?
Yeah, I think first off, kind of on the field, just being patient, taking what defense gives you. I think late in the season, teams started to drop 8 on me and made me be patient. And just take the defense gives you. That's what you don't got to make. All the yards in one play. You can kind of check it down the field and still end up with 7 points on the board. So that and off the field, just handling the media. It's a crazy world nowadays in college football, NIL, and all this stuff, transfer portal. So just handling that and. Taking it day by day and keeping the main thing. That's a winning football game.
Yeah, speaking of NIL, is that what got you that slick suit you're wearing? Is that an NIL suit?
No, I don't know about that. I wear this about every event I go to. I only got one of them, so they probably see me in navy blue always.
Look, TV hack. Just change the shirt and tie and everyone thinking it's a new suit all the time.
Exactly. I got a new tie. I stole it from my brother's closet this morning. That's about it.
There you go.
Other than that, it's the same fit.
That's a great little brother move. You mentioned now that you're the guy. I know you forged a good relationship with the guy before you, now the starter with the Washington Commanders, Sam Howell. What kind of conversations do you guys have to help each other out?
Yeah, he's one of my best friends. I keep up with Sam weekly. We play golf all summer. He actually beat me a couple times for his first time in his short golf career. So just talking with him, he's in his first days of camp up in Washington. Wish him the best of luck, and just he's been through it. He's been through the exact same thing, a Charlotte kid, going to our home state, North Carolina, and now he's playing at where my aspirations, starting the NFL. That's where I want to get to, and just seeing him day by day, that was one of the best things, playing behind him, just seeing his day in, day out preparation and how good he was and how much he loved football. That's a big thing. So just best of luck to him, and he's one of my guys.
How did you let him beat you in golf? How did he get you there? Short game? What was it?
Yeah, he's a good chipper actually. He's getting better. He started. Actually, when I got to college, I kind of brought him into golf. I'll take the credit, and we played 9 after some practices and spring practice, and he's ran with it. So he's getting pretty good, but I'll still handle him.
Good. Yeah, let him have one. You'll get yours back. Speaking of getting it back,
Exactly.
I can't wait for this one. Much different than week 0 last year. Week 1 this year, you get Spencer Rattler in South Carolina. College game day is going to be there. What kind of tone will that set for the attention your program's going to get this year?
Oh, yeah, I think it's huge. It's huge, especially, the Battle of the Carolinas in itself. But, having an SEC team, we played them here 2 years ago in Charlotte in the bowl game, and they whooped up on us. So trying to get our lick back, and, it's a big one starting off with South Carolina. And it's going to set the tone for the rest of the season. I think it's a big one for us, kind of get our confidence and help kind of show all the work we put out this offseason and kind of put it to test.
And, Drake, you mentioned the media noise. How do you quiet the Heisman talk and the draft talk from kind of getting too much inside of what you're trying to accomplish?
Yeah, I think it's tough. Anytime, a 20-year-old, kind of you see it all on your phone and social media. Just keep the main thing. That's winning football games. And also, like I said, I was competing a year ago, every day, just not losing sight of that, what got me here, and just stay grounded and keep that same work ethic. Try not to lose sight of that.
All right, you mentioned I'm going to bring up golf one final time. You got a couple of weeks before camp. I want to know how many rounds of golf you're going to get in before camp and how much pickleball you're going to play before camp.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm headed down to the beach with my family one last time before fall camp. We'll play probably at least one more round, and then we'll definitely mix in some pickleball. Me and my older brother Luke, we go at it. So it'll be fun.
Who's the best of the Maye brothers at golf and pickleball?
My older brother Cole's probably the best golfer. My dad still gets us a little bit, and then pickleball, it's easily me. I'll take the credits on pickleball.
Hey, don't get hurt. Just have some fun so we can watch you play football coming up this fall. North Carolina, South Carolina, 7:30 Eastern, ABC, Saturday, September 2nd. Drake, can't wait to watch you grow more. Have a great season.
Awesome. Thanks, Matt. Go Heels, baby. Yes, sir.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.